Welcome to Villa S, an architectural masterpiece nestled in the heart of the Mediterranean maquis, on the rolling hills of Gallura, Italy. This villa stands majestically on a sprawling 2-hectare plot, seamlessly blending spatial experiences and architectural touches that harmonize with nature, tradition, and craftsmanship. When first discovered, the land was dense with vegetation, featuring fragmented paths and several detached buildings. The architectural studio faced a significant challenge in reshaping the landscape without altering the existing building forms. This led to the creation of a logical relationship between open, closed, and roofed spaces, which connect fluidly with each other. Starting from the highest point of the land, a winding staircase made of San Giacomo yellow granite leads you to the central square, the gathering point of these buildings. Like a piazza in a village, this square becomes a place for gathering and sharing stories. 3 green pathways slice through the buildings, while a carob tree in the middle of the square provides shade and coolness. The villa comprises 3 separate buildings on various levels, along with a basement floor. Although the building profiles had to be preserved, the interiors and their relationship with the exteriors were reinterpreted through the addition of contemporary elements, such as new pergolas and glass boxes that connect to the basement. The main building, which serves as the living room, dining room, and kitchen, initially consisted of 3 enclosed boxes. Now, this building has been redesigned into a single entity, marked by 4 parallel walls oriented east-west, complemented by large glass surfaces that open up new views of the square and the terrace facing the sea. To emphasize continuity between the indoors and outdoors, granite is also used in the interior. The innovative placement of natural stone, cut without seams and crafted by skilled local artisans, transforms the walls into solid and sophisticated surfaces. In contrast to the elegance of the walls, the large windows introduce dynamism and lightness to the building, capturing the sunlight. The window frames on the east facade are made of polished brass with folding frames, featuring a minimal cross-section to allow the interior to expand toward the sea. The use of Orosei marble flooring, both indoors and outdoors, blurs the concept of thresholds. Combining tradition and technology, the 4-sided wooden roof boasts a unique structure, consisting of 4 Irako wood duo beams, with central and side joints completed with metal elements. The substructure of wooden slats and Irako wood boards, with their porosity, enhances the acoustic performance of the interior. Outside, the tiled roof has been restored to retain the traditional charm of the original building. In harmony with the internal ceilings, pergolas with wooden slats and metal structures extend along the main sides of the building, creating shaded and protected spaces, subtly blending the interior and exterior. The terrace, bordered by curved walls with varying heights to suit the desired views, reflects the granite from the interior. A custom-designed kitchen with a wood-fired oven and marble workbench is placed on the right side of the terrace, allowing you to enjoy the summer breeze while dining al fresco. The other 2 buildings house bedrooms and utility areas. Here, privacy is prioritized, with window openings focused on the side opposite the square, facing private gardens between the buildings and natural stone walls overgrown with vegetation. The entrances to these rooms, slightly recessed from the facade, are sheltered by cantilevered roofs and metal pergolas. The exterior stone walls and irako wood roofs align with the main volume, while inside, the walls are coated with natural lime plaster in a color resembling granite, and the floors are made of irako parquet, creating a warmer and more welcoming atmosphere. The master bedroom differs from the others not only in its larger size and higher ceiling, but also in its materials. Inside, stone walls and corners with large glass surfaces on the east side, offering views of the sea and garden, are more reminiscent of the main building. On the west facade of the living room, facing the central square, a staircase box protrudes, leading to the basement floor. As above, so below, a light and transparent glass volume, with a white metal staircase floating in the air, illuminates the playroom like a light well. This room, with its unique ambience, is surrounded by exposed concrete walls bathed in light, a false white ceiling that reflects natural light, and irako parquet floors that add warmth. This space offers a more meditative atmosphere with clean and essential lines, perfect for resting after enjoying the excitement of the outdoor scenery. From the central square, a winding path branches toward the sea, forming a system of terraces that follow the contours and morphology of the land. Spaces for socializing and relaxation alternate, leading to the swimming pools, one of which is an infinity pool, while the other is equipped with a hydromassage, with an organic design reminiscent of a flower. The exterior, with its soft and winding lines, offers a lively contrast to the square and orderly architectural buildings. The thread running through this project is the expansive garden that surrounds and embraces the villa. The existing trees have been restored and supplemented with native Mediterranean vegetation that requires minimal maintenance and low water consumption. In the flower beds, plants that bloom throughout the seasons add color to the garden year-round, along with strategically placed trees, such as the ancient olive tree with 3 trunks above the swimming pool, the fig tree in front of the master bedroom, or the carob tree standing proudly in the square. The result is a home that lives and breathes as if it were part of the surrounding Mediterranean maquis. Alvisi Kirimoto has created a project that remains faithful to the spirit of the place, yet still surprises. Respecting its context, Villa S actively engages in dialogue with the landscape, demonstrating how 2 entirely different worlds, architectural and natural, can be highly complementary.